Lucy, a real tough defensive performance out there, but
yeah.
glad that we got the result.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think tonight was about just pulling through. Like, obviously, as you've seen, there was moments where, you know, like that break and things like that, and it was really tough to pull together, but that's kind of what Leeds are about. We pull together for those moments, and that's what we're training for.
There was one of the forwards out there. How tough was it against their forward pack too?
Oh, phenomenal. I mean, York have always kind of been a forward pack, so we knew we were going into our forward game, but I think we had our backs to back us up. Luckily, our backs aren't skinny backs, and you know they can run like forwards. So they definitely helped us in that respect. But I think as a forward pack, it was definitely took going. I've got a little bump here from it, and it's just something we expected, but that's what we trained for. So.
And more an attack as well for yourself. You look really confident going forward, carrying that ball. How do you think this season has sort of set you up, being your first year at sort of open age level?
I mean, obviously we had lockdown and stuff like that, so at first I didn't really know what to expect. But I think with Leeds, it's kind of like he's got such a good setup. You know that you've got each other. So in attack and things like that, you know you've got someone beside you, so you're not on your own and stuff like that. And you've got to be tough out there, especially against a forward pack like York. You know, well done to them today. They did really well. In attack-wise, you just got to keep going. Even if you want to start, you just got to keep pushing through.
With those experienced forwards that we've got, you know, in Danica Prim, namely today, but also Danielle Anderson to come back as well. For a young player coming through, that must give you confidence that you know that there is someone on your back, as well as you know the more experienced outside backs, like Sophie Robinson and Chloe Kerrigan too.
Yeah, I mean, obviously when I first came, I felt like you've got to live up to them expectations, especially with likes of Danny Anderson, Shannon Lacey and things like that out. I mean, I can't wait for them to be back and smash it again. It's going to be their season, but I think you've got to kind of, I know I'm never going to fill their shoes, but you've got to try your best to be almost like them, because they're such a big loss to Leeds. You know, they're the top players for us, and you know, it's a big loss for them. Especially in your forward pack, because you need the likes of them experienced ones, but I think having like, you know, Danica and things like that, they've been here centuries. It definitely fills you with confidence, because they've been there, they've done it. Like before the match, I always got a Danica and I'm like, I'm so nervous, and she always fills me with confidence, and you can't ask much more from a teammate.
And with tough games coming up against Wigan and St Helens to finish off these playoffs, how good was it to get sort of close 80 minutes? Real battle in there before those games.
I think it's good that we've got the likes of like York and things like that to prep us for, you know, the likes of St Helens and stuff. We know it's not going to be easy. And it's like, I think Leeds, we always seem to come out through the second half. It's like a little trait we have. But I think coming forward for like St Helens and things like that, we really need to pull it out of the bag in the first half. I know we all can't wait to get out there for St Helens. You know, it was a tough game, the last one we had, and it wasn't the result we wanted, but I think we're more than ready to bring it back for this one.